Hello. Hi. Can y'all hear me okay? I bought a new mic. It's very sensitive. Yeah? Okay. I sound very crisp. Well, hopefully I don't yell too much cuz I don't want to yell, so I bought a mic for my ASMR too. So I just wanted to do a live stream cuz I wanted to I wanted to try it out. What's my favorite color? Blue. Blue is my favorite color. Love the accent. Thank you. Boo Umber Boo. Well, John, the love triangle is already like dead. It lasted for like 2 days. Would you say Skittles taste the rainbow? All right. So I wanted to. There's a lot of people talking about this video on Twitter, and I wanted to check it out because I haven't seen it yet. I've only seen where she says that Becky proposed with a toy, and the ring was in the toy. And I'm just trying to find out how the ring fit the toy because I don't know how that works. Hola, boys. There's new. Oh yeah, the subreddit like it got taken down, right? Capone. I have to say toy because otherwise I'll get in trouble. It was a large ring. All right, so let me know if I have to turn my mic down because uh this is very sensitive.
Guys. So welcome to So Raw. So this is a new segment. I don't know. It's like a wannabe podcast, but it's like not a podcast. It's like a podcast if you bought it on Wish. So the reason
So a
why I
bad
chose
podcast.
So Raw as the title is because of this video clip. This video is so raw, you guys.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. No, I can't. You can't say that on YouTube.
This is one of my most famous quotes. You guys have quoted me for years now on YouTube, and that's
There's small bullet toys. That's not them as part of the story at all. Oh gosh.
one of the ones that is a popular one, or obviously situation type deal, or the fact that I say moments a lot, and books is good for the brain, which is honestly one of my favorites, or
Mental things is scary. That's one of the other ones.
mental things is scary, you know, just some other ones to throw in there. But so raw. This content is going to be so raw.
Okay.
This is me spilling tea I've never spilled before. It's just like random topics, advice, questions, opinions, my take on things, like news, literally everything and anything. So,
News?
if you want to give me topics to talk about,
what is she gonna talk about news? She doesn't watch TV or anything.
I'll go to my Instagram. I do have a new Instagram username. I know a lot of people thought that I just disappeared off a line.
What is her new Instagram username? Velvet something? Velvet Queen or whatever?
Thought that I deleted my Instagram. I did not. I just changed my username. So my username is velvet.and.honey.
Oh.
Velvet and honey. So you can go there, DM me. My DMs are open for literally everybody. So why velvet and honey? That is a question that I have.
Do people care about why her name is Velvet and Honey? Is that what people care? I mean, I don't know. I don't really care personally, but
gotten recently, and it's just simply for aesthetic. I thought of a few other ones. Blake
aesthetic.
and honey. I just love the word honey.
I bet you
It's
do.
just like an aesthetic word. It's pretty. I don't know if you guys know the song, but I like my girls like I like my honey, you know, sweet, selfish. So I love that song. But yeah, no rhyme and reason,
Okay.
simply just aesthetic reasons. So the first thing we're gonna get into is, how did your ex
Oh gosh.
propose to you? So
Straight to
I
the
do
point.
want to say that during my time doing So Raw, I will be talking about my past experiences. I am a human being with experiences, as is everyone, and I don't want.
Do you guys hear static on the microphone? Because I can hear a little bit. I don't know if it's just me.
To shy away from things that I've been through just because someone else was involved. That's silly.
Maybe that's better.
That's not only silencing me, but it's taking away my human experiences. So I don't care who is involved. I'm not shading anyone. I'm just talking about an experience where I was engaged. I've actually.
Girl, I don't know why she says I'm not shaming anyone. She literally just got done dragging Becky through the mud. Please.
Been engaged twice. The first time was when I was 17. So I don't even know if that really counts. We could maybe talk about that some other time.
Is there a link to the subreddit? Because I want to look it up and maybe read a little bit with you guys. What is the new Emberlin subreddit? I just type ALR subreddit and it like shows up?
Just about almost 2 years ago, I was engaged, and I kind of want to share how I got proposed to, because it's rather unique, if you will. So everyone has dreams of how they want their partner to propose to them. I know I do. I'm very vocal about it as well. I feel like if you have a certain dream, or if you have like a certain ring that you want, or a way that you want to be proposed to, let your partner know. If they do it, that's great. They listen to you. If they don't, well, that sucks. So I've always been super vocal about how I want it to happen. Like, I'm very much, I want it to be personal. I don't like no public proposals, as sweet and as claiming as that is. Like, you're literally letting everyone know, like, this is my woman. Like, I love that, but I'm also super shy, and I know it's hard to believe, but I don't like the attention on me.
Do I need to bring up the times where she told literally the world that she just got done having intimate moments with Destiny all the time? Destiny said that she made her cum. Destiny said that she just got done eating, you know. So what does she mean? Seriously. Barbecue, did your hubby propose in a unique way? No, not really. He said, "Do you want to marry me?" And I said yes, and then that was it. we don't do big things. Right, Capone? Like, if I bring up old, you know what? This made me want to make a compilation of what, like, every time Destiny says something inappropriate. Well, not inappropriate, but like TMI. And I can put this clip here. Because, girl.
I actually kind of hate it, which is hard to believe because I am a YouTuber, but I promise your girl does not want no public proposal. But I do want it to be romantic. Like, you know, some petals, some candles, some beautiful music. Like, I want to be looking good, maybe right after a date night, or, you know, just like super romantic. I'm talking like so cheesy that we're just both pepper jack cheese, like,
what?
Living our best life. Like,
that was a joke. That was cringe.
I want cheesy. I want things that you see in stupid romantic movies. Like, that's what I want. But how I was proposed to, I was sitting in the living room. It was about 2 a.m. and
When is she not sitting in the living room? Rain petals, eavesdrop.
I was in a muumuu. I was like actual grandma chic. I had my floral muumuu on, living my best life. Don't think I showered that day. Can't tell you what
When do you
I was doing. Probably binge watching some YouTube moment. Who knows? And I remember it being January 13th because my partner thought that she wanted to change that day for me because years prior, that's a day that I got broken up on, like where my heart broke. So she wanted to change that day for me into something special, which...
Right, Chicken Pickle? She didn't shower the whole year. I don't know why she said I didn't shower that day. Isn't that like 2019 when she like couldn't shower and she was bedbound?
I get where your mind frame's at. It's a good mind frame, but it's also kind of weird all in the same. Your heart was in a good place, but it was in a place that I don't know. I don't know. It was just weird. Okay. So I'm in my muumuu, not showered, hair greasy as per usual. And all of a sudden, like, she comes out, like, she's also in her pajamas, like, just living her best life. We both got the greasy hair. Just...
All right, she had to make a point. She had to make it clear that Becky was also a hot mess. She had to make clear that Becky also had greasy hair. Goals.
Living our actual separate lives in the same home. I don't know. There was definitely a disconnect, especially when she walked out of the bedroom with something in her hand, and it was like this clear box, and it was small, and I could tell something was in it, and she just...
Yeah, your feelings.
Sat down across from me and handed it to me, and I looked at it.
Oh, thank you. Of course, no problem. Thank you for the super chat.
You guys,
what?
This is embarrassing, but it's like an actual true situation type deal. It was a tiny pink vibrator with a engagement ring wrapped around it.
I still cannot understand, like, even the smallest toys. How do you fit a ring that fits your, like, is there small toys that are like finger size? I am genuinely asking. Like, it's a serious question. I don't own any of those things, so I have no idea if there's toys that are like small, like a finger. Bullet? I need to look this up. Bullet. Oh. Oh crap. Okay. I wish I never did that. All right.
Like, it was like, say this is the vibrator, it was like on it, like that. And she looked at me and said, "Will you have sex with me for the rest of my life?"
Well, that was a weird way to do it. Like, why do you... She doesn't even care about anything else. She just cares about... Okay.
And I said yes. We hadn't had sex. We had sex one time in the last like 3 years. So it was a definite, I don't know. It was very like disconnected. I don't know, but that's how I was proposed to. I know a lot of people have been asking about that. I thought I shared it before. I thought we actually both shared it before in like a past live stream, but maybe not. And I know not everyone sat through those live streams because that was like a whole different era that was like super boring, but the question is answered. And I will say everything comes from a good heart. I like to believe that, but just because something...
If I propose like that, I'd be single. And... Also, I'd put some background music. So, whoa. So you guys... I'm turning this down. It's too loud. Because if it's the like theme, Hi, Chicken Little. What's up?
It comes from a good heart doesn't mean it's not awkward. Okay, so here we have an advice column asking Amberlynn, advice with Amberlynn, because I have all the advice. I am very much the type of person, do as I say, not as I do. The advice that someone needs from me. I'm talking to my teacher on Snapchat. Technically, it's my professor. What? I had this professor last year and we were flirty then, and I thought that was it. Until I found out I had them again this semester, and we picked things right back up.
Thank you, Kashi.
This time on Snapchat. I'm 21 and she's 45. Sure, it's unethical, and I didn't find anything too wrong with it until I found out she's married. Help.
Oh, snap.
Y'all. Okay, let's just digest this.
Is this even true? I don't... How long is this video? It's 28 minutes long. We already been through 8 minutes, so we got 20 minutes left.
21 and 45, that's a huge age gap.
Last one passed.
Gigantic. But you both can drink alcohol legally. You guys are both adults. So I'm just gonna digress away from that because I'm not gonna sit here and judge people. As long as you're legal, then I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna step into that territory. I will say this a little cray-cray, but it sounds a lot like Leonardo DiCaprio moment. But
oh, what? Why? Listen, this is one way to get canceled. Eek. Stacey, I don't. I thought this happened to her. No. It was just somebody else. Allegedly.
But she's your professor. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that not only, like you said, that's unethical, but she can get fired, which I think that she should, because I don't think that students...
I'm not going to judge. You guys can do what you want. Also, Amberlynn, I think she should get fired. Okay.
And professors should ever have that type of intimate relationship, because that just gets messy. Especially like it's college, bro. Like if you're falling in love with a student, you're not gonna want to grade them bad on their homework, or their work or anything like that. I feel like it's just gonna be super messy. And they're married. I don't fuck with no cheaters. Like they're actually married. So
she starts her sentence saying she's not gonna judge, and then she proceeds to judge the entire situation. Okay.
So I think that you honestly, on a moral basis here, you need to talk to the head of the college, let them know, save those Snapchats, show them what your professor is doing, because it's not right. It's not okay, because are you the first person they've done this to? Is this something that they do all the time? They choose their little favorite and they start grooming them. It becomes rocky territory when you are with someone who has this higher power over you. It's rocky, y'all. That's literally moral of the story. You need to stop talking to them. I'm acting like your mother. Stop talking to them. I'm gonna take your phone away. No, it's pretty simple. They're married. They're your professor. Go to the authorities. You might think they're fine wine, but they deserve prison time. Okay, not really.
What?
So I have been asked a lot to talk about my foster care experience.
But Ricky, we all know what happens after. I don't wanna judge, but seriously, it's rocky, y'all.
And honestly, I have tried so hard to do whole videos dedicated to that, but it would take a lifetime. A lot happened during my whole foster care era, but I feel like to maybe work my way up to talking a little more about it, we'll talk about the first few hours after I was taken from my parents. So I was in elementary school. I was 8 or 9 years old, and I remember getting called into the office. I do want to say... Yeah,
piece of shrimp. I don't know why she would do this. Like,
before I share the story, that a lot there's like holes. It's like Swiss cheese. Okay. So the cheese is the story, the experience, and the memories, but there's like holes.
and you ate the cheese. So that's why they're holes. I'm sorry. That was bad. I'm sorry. That was too bad.
Obviously, I was young, going through traumatic experiences. So I'm only going to be able to share what I actually remember. There's going to be a lot that I leave out,
Sorry,
obviously. So I get called into the office, and there's a police officer there. And I was like, okay, this is weird. And they also called in my brother. So at the time, I had two brothers. I had a brother who is a year younger than me. So he was going to the same elementary school as I was. So that's why he was also called into the office. And then I had a baby brother who was about 1 year old, maybe a little younger than that. So me and my brother get put in this cop car. I don't remember many things being explained at that point, but we were put in the cop car, and next I know, we have my little brother. I don't remember.
What? Wait. So her and her brother get put in a car. And then what? I don't understand.
How we got him, because I know we didn't go by obviously our home, which was a trailer, rundown, moldy, wholly drug infested, just disgusting trailer. Like, that's
wholly drug infested.
That's putting it lightly. Like, the dirtiest thing you can imagine that like 20 times more. Wow. Okay. So we're in the cop car, and we have me and my brothers, and next thing you know, we come to this like huge house, and my baby brother's getting taken. It was so sad. I remember a woman with short hair standing at the doorway. Me and my brother were allowed to go and say bye. I was so like confused. I remember a lot of tears. My brother didn't really cry. I think he was more so just like shocked by what was happening. And then they end up taking us to the police station, where I just remember.
Hey, Vegas doll. Yeah, sometimes. I don't do them often.
Sitting there for hours. And I think they tried to explain to us what was happening, how they're going to take us to a children's shelter.
By the way, for people who don't know, my strikes have been removed. There's no strikes in my channel, so yes. But I hear he is doing that again for like a second round. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out.
How my baby brother was in like this foster home. I guess the children's shelter didn't take babies. I think like the youngest that they took was maybe like 4 or 5.
Thank you, Katie.
From what I remember.
Love your content. Good luck with the babies. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you for the super chat.
Remember, and I was sitting here like 8 or 9. My brother was a year younger than I was. We're sitting at this police station. I honestly don't know why. And then we get dropped off at this big building where we see like all these random staff. And they're like asking us questions. Like, there's so many questions and so much paperwork. I'm like, me and my brother are young. Why are you
young? What was that?
Asking us like it was just so traumatic. Like, we just got taken from my parents, and I'm over here like bawling my eyes out. My brother's just like traumatic, like stone cold face.
Yes,
and then they separate us because boy hall and girl hall was obviously separated. Preteens and teens did come together like during the day, but when it...
Okay, who else cares about this story? Because I sure don't. Is there like, can anyone have a timestamp? A timestamp where she stops talking about this? So now that gives away with it. Okay, so let me explain how the strikes work. So he can strike whoever he wants. Well, not whoever he wants. The ones that appear in his copyright ID section. So he can strike, but the strikes don't go back at him. So if he strikes someone, for example me, I counterclaimed, and if my counterclaim goes through, it gets approved. So it goes back to him, and he has to take me to court. He has to send a letter or something to prove that he's taking legal action against the strike. He doesn't do that. So if he doesn't do that, YouTube revokes his strike, and I don't have any strikes. But it doesn't affect him. Oh gosh. So if he gets a lot of counterclaims back to him that are approved and he doesn't take legal action against anybody, YouTube will take a closer look to his channel, but it doesn't affect his channel at all. So whoever is saying on Twitter, because I've seen people say on Twitter that, oh, he's gonna get his channel removed. No, his channel is gonna be fine unless YouTube takes a closer look at what's happening and puts 2 and 2 together. Then yes, he will get his channel removed because he's violating terms of service and he is abusing the copyright system. Oh, thank you so much, Bamboozled. Thank you. I'm terrified, but you know what? Thank you for the diapers. So yeah, that doesn't affect his channel. He's not gonna get any strikes because he's false striking. So no. So only his content can get him out of here. Yes. His content and hopefully his abuse of the copyright system. Other than that, it doesn't, like the copyright strike that he's doing, it doesn't affect him at all. Isn't his next round for privacy strikes? Can you counterclaim those? Okay. This privacy strikes, I think I explained it before, but I explain it again. The privacy strikes can only be reviewed by a human. So if a human, if he does the privacy strikes, then a human has to review the video where he did that claim. Like Star did to me. She tried to do a privacy takedown, or it wasn't a privacy, but it was like a content takedown for my live stream. Then a human reviewed the video and I got an email back saying that my content was under fair use. So if the human says that the content they're doing is under fair use, then he can't do anything about it. Is that clearer? Lindsay, can we do a nugget baby shower where we lavish with you super chats for the double nuggies? Yes, of course. I'll be down for that. I've heard several creators say that it's not even humans who are doing this stuff behind YouTube. It's all the yeah. There's a difference between a copyright takedown and a privacy takedown. A copyright takedown, they automatically take down the video because it comes up in his copyright ID, so they're gonna take it down regardless. Then if you counterclaim, that's the bot, and then you have to go to court, and then a judge decides. The court decides if it's copyright or not. But when it's a privacy takedown, somebody has to review the video and decide if it violates privacy or not. So if it does, the content gets taken down, and if it doesn't, you'll get an email saying, well, this person tried to take down your video, but it fell under fair use, so we're not going to remove your video. Check Twitter messages when you can. Alright, I will. Thank you for the super chat, channel 69. Alright, let's continue.
when it came to like showers and like bedrooms. Obviously the boys and girls were separated. So when me and my brother were separated, I thought I was never going to see him again. Like, I was so scared. But what they did was they had this like sheet, this paper of like someone's body, and I had to, I don't know like what my brother went through. I'm pretty sure he had to go through the same thing. I had to get completely naked in the shower. They had to look all over my body. They had to write down if I had any marks anywhere, etc., etc. And now that I think about it now, it seems very weird. I feel like as the woman that I am now, I would have declined. But I feel like if I would have declined, I would have gotten in trouble, because while living in the children's shelter, like, you had to do everything.
All right, is there something? I need another segment. What is this? I feel like it's here.
The first few hours, things that I actually remember. Do I still like Trisha Paytas, and what is my current opinions on her now? So I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be Trisha Paytas stan. Like, I was obsessed with her. I bought all her books, all her, anything that she was selling and doing, I would watch, I would read, I would get, I would buy. I don't know what it was, but I was like obsessed. Then friend,
I don't know how much I believe her, but in CA, it's super easy to get your kids taken, especially in the 80s, 90s. It happened to me, but those types of exams are done by medical professionals, not some guy. Interesting.
Happened. When I tell you Frenemies was one of the most entertaining things that I have ever seen, I'm not joking. Frenemies, iconic.
Alright, you know what? I don't really care about this anymore. Is it? Oh, here it is.
Is Amberlynn is suing her city for the fall. So I don't and won't be talking about my ankle or anything to do with that, whether it's healing or it's not healing, how I'm doing, what appointments I have. We ain't doing it here. But there is a rumor that I am suing the city I live in because I fell.
Yeah.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. So no, Amberlynn is not suing the city for falling.
Oh, look at, what is her name? Rarity Gray? I don't know. There's a lot of trolls. Okay, I don't know if I believe it or not, but there's a lot of trolls that would do something like that, post that on whatever page. So it might be trolls, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
There is a cat. Hi.
Oh.
You babies. I gotta go talk to my lawyer because I'm suing the city. Are you gonna come with me? You coming with?
She looks like she's in a suit already.
Y'all, what? I'm not with me. You coming with? We're gonna go make that money. Y'all, I'm not suing the city. Even Rarity's like, y'all, this is so dumb. Like, what do you mean? No, I have no reason to sue the city. I was not.
Oh, okay. She'll sue the apartment complex. It's on the wording. No, she's not suing the city, so she can say she wants to lie. But she's trying to go after the complex. Probably. I wouldn't put past her.
Paying attention. I was walking, vlogging, you know, living my best life. Foot went in a whole situation type deal. That has nothing to do with the city and everything to do with me. I don't sue people. I've never sewn people. Sewn people.
Sewn?
I've never sued?
Yes.
I've never sued someone.
Oh, gosh. Ryder Lynn Sewn.
I won't sue someone.
Oh my God.
Unless you're mean to my cat. I'm gonna sue you for animal abuse. So yeah.
Okay.
Off the table, y'all. Didn't happen, won't happen. The rumors y'all come up with, huh? So the second rumor, of course, there's another rumor. I was gonna try to do just one rumor per So Raw, but there's another one that's going kind of hot right now. Amberlynn and or wifey got the subreddits taken down.
Probably.
You guys, I have been on Reddit maybe 3 times my whole life. Once was to read something about me. The 2 other times was to
Angela, who? Me?
Look up the hashtag
Amberlynn.
1500 is enough. Or is plenty. I don't even remember.
Facts,
which is like people who just eat 1500 calories and they like talk about it or whatever. And my friend told me about it, so I looked it up and I was like super obsessed. So I spent like 2 hours one day just like never went on there again. Maybe one other time. But I've only ever went on subreddit, my subreddit like once. So
that doesn't mean anything.
No, wasn't me, wasn't wifey. I could fucking
Why do you have to be on the subreddit to have it taken down? You can just not want to have the subreddit in there anymore because of whatever problems they have, and you just want it taken down. It's not that hard.
Care less. The fact that this continuously
I don't even
happens,
know what
and you
that's
guys come at me for a subreddit being taken down about me when I had nothing to do with it, goes to show that you are bullying. What you are doing in that subreddit is not.
I can't stand when somebody claps when talking. Like they're clapping at me. I cannot I hate it. I hate it when I'm being clapped at. Don't clap at me when you're talking to me. Please. It's
Not okay. It is harassment. It is doxing. It is bullying. It is gross. It is clearly not allowed on reddit.com. Same goes with Kiwi Farms. That has been taken down. Why? Well, I looked it up, and it's because it is actual bullying. It can hurt people. There is doxing. It is harassment. It wasn't wifey. It was a higher power. Okay, I'm not talking about God or the universe or freaking Buddha. I'm just talking about it's higher. It's someone bigger. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. So maybe you should look at your actions.
I understand why Kiwi Farms got taken down though. It's a lot on their page. Like I find it helpful sometimes, but it's a lot of things that are going on in there. It's bad.
So next segment is called bad choices, because you know we've all had them. We all make bad choices. So I figured per episode I would answer 3 of these bad choices. I do have some other cards in here. We have a truth or drink card, and we also have these 141 outrageous questions, conversation starters, but we're just gonna stick with the bad choices. I think that this could be fun. It could add a little
Magnus,
because some of these questions, y'all, like the ones I'm seeing now, I don't know, am I actually gonna answer these? All right, so I'm just gonna choose like a random 3. So 1, this is not what we're doing here. 2, and
what is
3.
happening?
Okay. Have you ever played strip poker? I actually never have played strip poker, and I don't.
You know what? I don't care about this. I would like to watch the latest video of Kashi Star with you guys. Do you want to watch it? Because this is like, we have 3 minutes left and I could care less. I want to react to this video because someone said that it was my fault that she stopped making videos because of my videos. And, you know, that's annoying. Yeah, they said, oh well, since you started making videos about her, she stopped making videos and blah 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 because she hasn't uploaded in like 8 days. But the reason she says that she's not making videos is something else. Or you guys want to check out something else, like another episode? I could do another episode. We could do. We could do this mukbang that she does, making tofu burgers in the most powerful Arizona vortex. And this video is hilarious. She's making sandwiches and it keeps falling out. She keeps dropping everything. What time is it where you are? It's almost 8 p.m. 7:50. Yeah? Are you guys okay with eating? Because she's a messy eater. I'll tell you that. Hey, Jessica. All right, let's check this out, and then we'll check out the other video. Okay.
Headed to the vortex now, the most powerful vortex. It's like 121, so the sun is super high. It says 95 degrees outside. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find a spot with some shade. I kind of just want to chill there for a while, do some meditation and things like that, and then have our meal after. But let me tell you what, this drive getting there is just so...
Let me put her on 1.5 because she tells 12.
Spectacular. Let's see what's around this bend, if it's going to open up. But we're kind of like, it's almost like we're in the valley now, and we've just been coming in and getting closer and closer to this magnificence, and it's incredible.
Okay.
There was no shade there whatsoever. But
let's go to the mukbang itself. She made like a weird sandwich. Nope.
We have this magical spot to ourselves for now, but I know that there's people behind us because I passed them. I passed everyone except this one guy who was running. I hiked pretty fast, and when I looked at my clock, it was 4:48. And I got here a few minutes before. I may have arrived at 4:44, but there was someone here, and we talked for a couple minutes.
What's a vortex? I believe it's like let me look it up because I don't want to say something stupid. A rarely mass of fluid or air, especially a whirlpool or whirlwind. Blind? I don't know. Something like that. I'm sure you understand.
So let's make our lunch, guys. I'm super pumped. This is such a magical spot.
Elmer, this is Kashi Star.
And I'm definitely going to be able to meditate. It's nice to meditate on an empty belly.
It's a YouTuber. It's a YouTuber who struck my channel because she didn't like what I had to say about her. So, yeah.
We're gonna make our freaking food right now. All right. So can you guess with the ingredients that I got what I'm gonna make?
No.
Oh, I don't think the mosquitoes are out. I hear it buzzing. Burger buns. Yes. Here, can I sit like this? Oh, that's much more comfortable. All right. Got our wonderful burger buns, sprouted burger buns. All right, I think the first thing I'm gonna do.
She didn't like all those subs I sent her way. I don't understand. Like, the first video I made about her, I legit just clipped the best things about her videos, and she got upset. And everybody was on board. They were like subscribing to her and stuff. And the people who didn't like her, they said, "Well, I don't like her, so I'm just not gonna watch." So there was no anything. I don't get it.
Look at this yumminess. I wish I had a table. I do kind of have a table, actually. You just can't see it. Savor this moment. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Let's savor this moment. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh man, does that not look freaking ridiculously good?
She has an ED, so she tends to like eat a lot. So you will see. Actually, I don't know if she eats a lot anyway because she eats a lot. But when she's on a binge, it's bad. Like I've seen the video where she was eating like 50,000 donuts in one sitting. It was so bad. Like people wanted her to record her binges. What? Why are you doing that?
Should we try it?
What did you say that bothered her? Nothing. Literally nothing.
Spicy.
The only thing that I said that was kind of bad is that I showed her clip where she like kind of showed her camel toe, and I said Stardust doesn't wear underwear, so sorry for the image or something like that. That's the only thing I said.
I guess that makes sense. Jalapeno. Jalapeno, duh.
Yeah, Jessica.
All right. I'm just gonna open all of our things and get everything ready. This is my favorite. I love this cottage cheese. It's so good. There's also another one in the store that it squirted me. How dare you? How dare you?
Man,
Oh my
she
gosh.
is interesting.
This and the
Her behavior is just weird.
it's gonna be so good with the hummus.
She says she doesn't purge, so I don't know. I can't say anything about that. Oh, Buzz! Member for 3 months. Thank you. As soon as she knew Barbecue made a video, she struck from her vortex. No, okay. Let me clear that up, because I've seen a lot of people say this video is a year old. This video is old. I've said 50,000 times in my videos that that her videos are old. This is from last year. I've said it I don't know how many times. So I think that in every video I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer saying this video is old. Okay? This is August or September 2021.
Okay. And then we got
Okay, Cassie.
So sweet.
Thank you, boys.
It's particularly sweet for some reason. It's the unsweetened one. They do have ones that are sweetened.
Alright, I wanna get to
And then don't worry, my friends,
to the messy
because
part. Here
we
it
got
is.
a freaking tomato. No. Everything is open and ready.
Alright, let's go.
Let me show you. All right, I'm trying to do this one-handed. But dang. Oh, yes.
She
that is
put the
gonna be
whole,
amazing.
like,
Just
almost
look
the whole
for-
entire tub of hummus and the buns. It's crazy. Isn't like hummus for me a little bit goes a long way. Like you don't need and flies and you don't need to put this kind of mess. Oh, come on. Isn't that too much
All
hummus?
right. And then, let's see.
Hummus is just chickpea paste. Like you blend chickpeas, garlic, olive oil. It's a paste. It's like a spread made of chickpeas
What happened to my...
or garbanzo beans.
Ah, I was like, I swear I brought another thing.
Yeah, it's overpowering.
I think I'm going to put cottage cheese
That's
on
so
this side. I
disgusting.
know this is a crazy concoction, but I
Listen,
think
I've
it's going
never
to be
tried.
really
Yeah,
tasty.
it's a crazy concoction. I've never tried this together, so I don't know how it tastes. But this sounds yuck to me.
They're close. Their people are close. A baked tofu square on one, on another. Oh my gosh, this is crazy because this tomato is like...
Look, she's gonna
really
suck up all the
juicy,
juice
but
of
I'm
the
gonna try to
tomato.
cut it. Oh
Look
my
at that.
gosh, it's insanely juicy.
Ew.
Hello.
Ew.
I'm like sucking out the juice because it's super juicy. All right, I really have nothing, like nowhere to cut this, so I'm just kind of cutting it on top of itself.
Well, she has lip injections, but she's homeless. No, she's not homeless. She says she's homeless, but she's not. Okay, so technically she is homeless in this video, in this kind of period in her life, because she doesn't live in a house. Technically, she's homeless, but she's not, because she can go to her parents' house whenever she feels like it. She just didn't agree with her parents' rules and she left. That's basically it. But yeah, she has lip injections.
And it's working.
I don't know how true this is. But she said that her lip injections lasted like 6 months, so she didn't have to do any injections for 6 months. I've never had injections, so I don't know how true that is. But she said that she. Anyone know how old she is? She's 36 or 37, around that.
I'm prepared with napkins.
No, at least she has that.
All right, and then we got some lettuce. All right, and then this is what they look like before I close them. They look so good.
No, it doesn't. That looks
Guys,
so
look at this incredible creation. Like, are you even kidding me? All
It is
right, I don't
possible.
even
Okay.
know how I'm supposed to get my mouth around this thing.
Ew. Look at that. Didn't even taste it, and she's already like her eyes in the back of her head. Like, look at that. She didn't have time to taste it. Like, come on. The white
That
stuff is
so good.
Cottage Tuesday day. Girl, you had napkins. She does this a lot. She gets like a lot of people have commented on her videos that she gets food, like the food is running out her mouth, running down her mouth and her lips, and she doesn't even wipe it off. And people are commenting like, "Do you even feel it? Do you not feel the sauce running down your lips? Because it's kind of gross." And she does it with white sauces, so a lot. Yes, Catherine, it's a block of tofu, a whole thing.
You gotta try this exact combo. But I want to put this on here as well.
And yogurt.
If it wasn't so hot and if I had a fridge, I might even like save this. But I'm like, I need to eat everything because
I don't know, Brianna.
something went bad the other day.
It might be John. She gets donations from she gets PayPal. I'm sorry, I have heartburn, so I have to like cough a little. She gets a lot of donations from her viewers on PayPal. So I don't know if this is a fetish or not.
Because it's so hot and I don't have a fridge, you know?
She doesn't jog Ratatouille.
This is so
she doesn't
good.
jog.
And
She
look
just
at this.
does her rings
This is
workout.
like the most
Or
amazing
goes to
thing
the
I've
gym.
ever seen. in my
Girl,
life.
this or goes to the gym,
This
but
is
she
the
doesn't
best.
do a lot of exercise though. She does yoga and
This is
stuff.
the best place I can think of to be eating this and sharing this with you right now.
I mean, it doesn't look appetizing to me, but it might be good. I don't know.
Incredible. I love this. It's so good.
This is disgusting. Not the sandwich itself, it's just the way she's eating it. Daniel.
So I'm just gonna enjoy this and take in this awe-inspiring, incredible scenery. That it's like you really have to experience it. I feel like the camera just like does not like it feels.
I don't know. She's an NC. It's not mayo, it's yogurt. Calligraphy fairy. Ugh. By the way, she bought a fridge with the donations that she got from PayPal. She's the barbecue. You always feel like before she eats, she's literally And I've noticed that she gets so like she wants to eat so bad that she starts shaking. I've seen her hands shake from wanting to eat. It's I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if that happens to people who have a eating disorder, but her hands literally shake because she can't eat it fast enough. John, jeez. It does? I didn't know it happened. Yeah, she does meditation as well. She's a Buddhist, I think. Oh, this is another adventure. Look at this.
It's freaking dark. and I'm going in. Anyone ever been?
She's going to take a shower in a lake when it's completely dark. Like you can't see anything.
Skinny dipping in the dark before? I have. And I need this so bad, I'm going in.
So, this is so dangerous, bro.
Thank God for headlights, huh? Makes a world of difference. All right.
This is literally the Blair Witch kind of thing. It looks like it. It looks like she's gonna be kidnapped or something. A lot of people were saying that this was too dangerous to do in the dark in the middle of nowhere when her cell phone doesn't even have service. So this is that dangerous. She doesn't even have a cell phone to call anybody. Yeah, Lindsay. Probably because you have common sense.
Wow. It's so high. Because of all the rain.
Drama fiend. I think she did live in her car, but I don't know for how long. I don't know. I can't tell. She does her hair quite often, and she didn't live like in her car for too long. I think she lived in her car for like 3 months, maybe. It was like the summer, so you can go 3 months without dyeing your hair. And she had dark roots, so maybe.
It's much higher than it was last time I was here. All right, getting in. All right, the bugs are swarming me because of the light. You're not going to be able to see anything. I'm just going to get in and get fresh. All right, that was so good, guys, and much needed. Like, I feel like it's like I have a new existence. Like, I'm reborn. I feel so good after that. I needed that so.
All right, so let's check out the latest video. She was the videos that she made recently were mukbangs, and she started to do a lot of mukbangs. And this video, like for a month or so, in this video, she's explaining why she is not gonna do any more of those. So let's check it out.
Hey guys, what's up? So this is just gonna be a short little confession. I just filmed a mukbang video and the video went good and everything. It's just that I don't think it's healthy for me to do.
All right, let me read the comment that I got from this person who is defending Star in every single video that I have. She started with this. Kashi hasn't posted for 8 days because certain channels like You Barbecue Chicken! Exclamation point. I warned you about this weeks ago to leave her alone. If you look at all the comments on here, you have only encouraged her to be mocked and ridiculed. That's the only thing reaction channels do. Leave her alone! Exclamation mark. So she's giving me a warning. I don't know why. I'm like, ooh, I'm so scared. And then she commented again, you're disgusting, making money out of other subscribers because you can make your own content. You're pathetic, and I knew you'd end up being nasty about her, just like all the nasty comments you've encouraged. Shame on you. You can't even show your face, you coward. Sorry. I hope you get your channel gets struck off eventually. So no, this is not Kashi. This person has a channel. No, it's not Kashi. This person has a channel. She has videos on her channel with like 50 views. So, yeah. We're gonna see here that it's not me who is not keeping her from making videos. She's gonna explain why she's not making videos.
Damn it. I really...
Right, Lindsay?
I don't think I should be focusing my channel on food again like I thought I wanted to. I just don't think that it's healthy for me.
I'm like, okay, like I don't show my face. Yeah, duh. That's why I started a channel. If I wanted to show my face, I would have. I don't understand what the point of that is. Oh, you don't show your face, you're a coward. No, I just started my channel like that because I don't want to show my face. What is your point?
I feel like I'm eating stuff that I wouldn't eat, and I just see a lot of that in the future. Just eating stuff that I normally wouldn't eat, and like eating larger amounts maybe than I would want to eat and stuff like that. Um, so yeah.
She had this problem a while ago. Uh, she had this problem a while ago. She was trying to eat more foods and trying to do mukbangs in the videos and stuff, and she ended up having a huge binge. I don't know if she deleted the video, but I can pull it out. Where is it? Maybe she deleted it? Hmm. She might have deleted it. It's odd. She bought like 50,000 donuts, and she was eating it on camera. Let me look. Let me see if I can find this.
I can't. I'm not going to go back in the direction of food for this channel like I've been saying and gearing up towards. I just don't think it's the right thing for me. I've been meditating a lot recently and stuff, and spiritually and everything. It's just, I just don't think it's the right direction for me. So I'm a little bit confused of what to do, honestly, in terms of content. But gearing this channel, going back to doing food, I don't think is the right thing for me. I felt like
Thank you, Mary
I ate
Johnson.
more than I would want to eat, you know? And I was just like, I want it to be a good video. I think in my head, I want it to
Her
be.
personality is being for
I
her
just don't think it's
friends.
the right
Yeah.
thing for me. I want it to be the right thing for me. But I don't think it is. So
She's tried this before. I don't know why she would think this would happen. Like this would work again. She's tried this before, and it didn't end well. Are her lips natural? No, they have injections.
I'm not gonna make this channel a food channel like it has been, and like I thought it would be again.
Again,
It's just
see?
not the right thing for me. For my development on my journey on my path, it's just not the right thing. So, all right, that's it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really, really wanted to go in this direction again.
Yes, medieval mess. She has. I don't know where this video is. Hold on, let me share this screen. Because okay, the thumbnails are a lot, but I don't know where that thing is. This video got in another compilation of messing up owners. I don't know where that is. My favorite target. This moving situation was pretty funny. I don't know where it is, but I might find it later. She bought this magic green stick mask thing, and she didn't read the reviews. So she wanted to get a refund because it didn't work, which apparently was a scam, but she didn't know because she didn't read anything. Her face reminds me of Nana. You really triggered her? She's MIA. No, she said she doesn't know what direction her channel is gonna take, so she's taking a break to figuring things out. It's not like I don't know why people say that. Maybe she deleted this video. Cause I promise I saw it. But I don't know. I'm gonna end it here then. Cause I don't see it. Her mouth bothers me. HRAF. Hi Pat. Well, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, she might have deleted it. I don't know where it is. That's weird. Maybe in this crying video? Let's see. I know she bought like a whole bunch of donuts. And she was in her food, still in her face. I don't know. Odd. Anyway, I'll try to see if I can recover the video. If not, then oh well. She was just having a donut binge. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I just wanted to try out my new microphone. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye!